The Gobblegum system is back, and the excitement just got real. Just a handful of hours ago, it got released or leaked, I don't know. Either way, we got the news that the BO3 Gobblegum system is going to be returning to Black Ops 6. And for the past few years, some of you would say the past 9 years, dating back to Black Ops 3, the community has been starved for a little consistency when it comes to the systems that we love and the elements that we've grown to be familiar with and really love when it comes to zombies. Now, even though there's a lot of you in the community that are not excited for Gobblegums to return, which I've been seeing online a good bit, however, a ton of you are really excited, and myself included. It's one thing to get a new perk that you're not a fan of, you just don't buy it, but then to have a whole system like Gobblegums get introduced in Black Ops 3, that was a big change for most players. However, I believe we all adapted really well to it. A lot of us had a lot of fun and got really creative with the way we used Gobblegum. And what's crazy is it was mentioned by a developer briefly. He kind of hinted last year that Gobblegums would be coming to Black Ops 6. However, that statement never really popped and it never really made headlines. And of course, there's a lot of questions right now surrounding the new version of Gobblegum. We know there's going to be microtransactions, which back in Black Ops 3 when that came out, folks hated that idea of microtransactions. It was a fairly new thing. However, it's something we've all came to expect, and some folks really like the idea that they can just throw a little cash towards the system's way and they get liquid divinium that buys them some Gobblegum. One of the questions I have is Treyarch going to make it not feel so much like it's a pay-to-win type of experience? But at the end of the day, if you're like me, you never paid for liquid divinium. You never paid for the COD points to buy the divinium, to get the Gobblegum. And for those of you who are not excited about it, my recommendation would be just don't use it. The option has always been there for you guys to not use it. And I would venture to guess that in BO6, it's going to be like BO3, where we're going to have some standard Gobblegum that you don't have to earn divinium to unlock. You're just going to be able to equip yourself with it. However, you do have that whole mega section over to the right looming over you, tempting you to shell out some money or grind really, really hard just to scoop up a few divinium in order to get more Gobblegum. Either way, the past 24 hours has been loaded with leaks and Easter egg discoveries and all that good stuff. But this news is probably the coolest for me. It's a throwback to the last Black Ops game that the community enjoyed as a whole. It's an exciting time to be a Zombies fan either way. And if you're not excited, I understand. I understand the skepticism. I'm skeptical too, but news like this and all the news that's been coming out over the past day or two, it's tough not to get excited. But I'm still approaching this all with caution. Either way, I want to keep you guys up to date with Black Ops 6 news as it rolls out. And of course, all the streams and all the new custom zombie maps that are going to be coming out. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of this content that I've got coming your way. I've been the Skullish Shush Puppy, and I got some food to go eat.